I'm Yuuka, and yep, my husband Toshio is scolding me again today.
Yuuka, there's dust right here.
Sorry, I just cleaned that.
Then you're obviously doing it wrong. You're hopeless, aren't you? You're not well educated, so do a respectable job of housework at least. How long have you been a housewife?
If you noticed it, why didn't you just clean it yourself?
Because I'm wiped out from my job at the bank, alright? Don't dump your chores on me too.
Don't talk to your wife like that, Toshio!
Yeah, Yuuka-san is doing a fine job. Don't be so exasperated.
Don't blame Mom.
You're all just coddling Yuuka too much. She even helps out at her green grocery store. We couldn't ask for someone more reliable.
Exactly. She's handling the housework, raising kids, and working. She's having a hard time every day.
I do it because I want to. I've always liked working with people.
Don't get carried away with all the praise for helping out at such an old-fashioned store.
How awful to say it's old-fashioned. The shop's been around for generations, filled with family history.
It is old-fashioned. I never wanted to take it over. I make money as a banker, so you should just close that store. It's not worth much money.
That shop is your parents' pride and joy. Don't talk like that.
Yeah, it's your little sanctuary, huh? Even if it's a rundown shop, it means a lot to you.
Hey, watch it!
It's fine, Yuuka-san. It's true, the shop is pretty rundown.
No, it's not fine, Masaru-san. Doesn't it bother you to be looked down on like that?
What? If you got something to say, say it.
You call it outdated and unprofitable, but you are the one who used that money to pay for your higher education, aren't you?
Well, that's...
You got into a good school and landed a job at the bank because of the hard work your parents put into that shop.
It's not like I ever asked them to pay my tuition. I could have just taken out student loans.
Oh, really? Loans? You know how hard those are to pay off, right? Think you could have managed? Without your parents' help, you wouldn't have the lifestyle you have now. You wouldn't be able to afford your precious golf hobby. How dare you say arrogant things?
There are grants that don't need to be paid back.
Were you smart enough to get one of those? I heard you got a barely passing score.
Sakura must hate helping out at that old shop. Have your friends said anything to you at school, Sakura?
They do. My teacher says I'm awesome for helping out.
No, I meant your friends.
They think it's great how close our family is. Well, except for Dad not being around. I've never felt bad about this shop.
The only one who hates it is you. Pretty clear now, isn't it?
I never thought my son would say that much. I'm taking good care of you.
Mom, stop crying. You're making me look like the bad guy.
That's because you are. You're trashing a shop that means so much to your family. Apologize to your mom and dad right now.
Making Mom cry is crossing the line. When did you become this kind of person, Toshio? You're all ganging up on me. Who do you think keeps this family afloat? The food's terrible. I'm going to bed, so don't bother me.
Apologize before you go. Can't you even say you're sorry?
I'm just telling the truth. I haven't done anything wrong.
Why did he turn out so cold-hearted?
Was it something we did wrong raising him?
It's not your fault. He just thinks he's better than everyone else, so he feels like he can say whatever he wants. A few days later, we had a lot of customers today. It was a bit hectic.
But we're able to be managing because of you here, Yuuka-san. Just the two of us old folks would be overwhelmed.
Hey, you're not done yet? I got off work on time and I'm waiting for dinner.
Did you really come all the way here? Just wait a little longer, okay?
Why is it taking so long when you're here too?
He's never come to the shop before. Is this just him taking his frustration out after making Mom cry?
I know you have a low educational background, but can't you even run a shabby little shop properly? Cut it out already, Toshio.
We're still able to run the shop at our age thanks to Yuuka-san, you know?
And yet all you do is criticize her. It's just inefficient. If Yuuka were more on top of things, this place would run better.
What's going on with all the shouting? Oh, you have another son.
Oh, you're the one who always comes to the bank. I'm the only son.
What? Oh, really? You seem so different today. I thought you might be another son. I know it's not my place, but you should take care of your parents. You'll regret it if you don't.
Ha! Thanks for the advice.
Toshio's face looks so awkward. I hope this humbles him a little. For a while after that, Toshio stayed quiet. Guess he hated being seen like that by one of our regulars.
Hey, Dad, are you free this Saturday? There's a school bazaar and my drawing will be displayed in the gym.
Oh, the one you got the award for?
Yeah, Mom saw it during the open house at school, but you haven't seen it, right? I really want you to come.
Saturday's your day off, so you can come, right?
Don't make plans for me. I just want to relax on my day off. I spend all week bowing and scraping to customers, and it's exhausting.
Oh, okay, sorry. It's fine, Sakura. Grandpa and Grandma will go with you.
Yeah, we'll all go. Just everyone but your dad.
That's right. Let Daddy rest by himself.
Right. Thanks, everyone.
But on the day of open house...
So I'm coming too. Be grateful. I even ditched a golf game with my buddies for this.
What's with that attitude? If you're gonna say it like that, then don't bother coming.
Wait, Dad's coming? Yay! It's been so long since we went out together. I'm so happy.
See? This doesn't happen often, so you better appreciate it.
Well, I hate his tone, but Sakura's happy, so I'll just see how it goes.
Wow! They're selling all kinds of stuff here. If you find something you like, I'll buy it for you, Sakura.
Oh no, Chio-san, you don't have to do that. I'll pay for it.
It's fine. Don't worry. Anything for my adorable granddaughter.
This is just an elementary school bazaar. It's nothing special. Just a bunch of old junk.
Some parents even put out handmade crafts, and he says this so loudly. It's not all junk.
This is boring. Coming here was a waste of time. This must be the art section. Why is this picture even displayed? It's terrible.
Dad, that's my picture. I even got an award for it.
What? This? Oh. Well, if this kind of quality gets an award, that's pretty easy. If you look closely, it's got a charm, I guess. I mean, it's just elementary school art.
But you called it terrible.
Well, it's not like I can call it good, can I?
Come over here, Toshio. Sakura, stay with Grandpa and Grandma. I need to talk to your dad.
What's this about? Why do we have to talk alone?
Tell me, do you really think you're a good father? Surely you don't, right?
What? I gave up my day off to come to this event and even praised your drawing. Of course I'm a good father.
No, you're not. A good father wouldn't make his daughter look like that.
How's that my fault? I didn't know it was Sakura's.
And you insulted the bazaar items with other parents around.
I came all the way here for you guys.
And that came here for you attitude is exactly the problem. If that's how you feel, you should just leave. Sakura doesn't deserve this.
Fine, I won't bother attending any events ever again.
Toshio stormed off alone. It wasn't long after that, Toshio was assigned to another branch.
I'll gain some experience over there, then get promoted when I come back. I might come home on a day off if I feel like it.
If I feel like it, huh?
You two will just become a burden anyway, so don't bother coming with me.
Sakura's got to go to school, so I wasn't planning to come. And I have the shop to help with too.
You're just too damn unlovable, aren't you?
A few months have passed since Toshio left for work alone. A message from Toshio? That's rare. And he sent a photo too? What could it be? I had so much fun yesterday, Michiko. Seeing you at work makes my day. What is this? This photo. It's obviously... The message came with a photo of Toshio and a woman I don't know embracing naked. The message was quickly deleted, and I told my step-parents about it. So, it seems Toshio is having an affair with someone named Michiko. What on earth? What's he even thinking?
I'm so sorry, Yuuka-san. Go ahead and divorce him. We'll make sure he pays alimony and child support properly.
Sakura and I love both of you so much. So, how about we try a little gamble? I proposed an idea to them. Toshio, what was that message about? I saw the photo loud and clear. Are you cheating with that woman?
Yeah, I am. She's way better than you.
After all the support I've given you, don't you feel even a little guilty? If he cares even a bit about his parents, he wouldn't rush to divorce me.
You're so noisy and annoying. Fine, let's get a divorce. I'll send the papers, so just file them already.
A divorce form was soon sent to our house.
Mom, you did it!
We're submitting these right away. Are you both okay with this?
Yes. Yuuka-san, you've won the bet.
Suggesting we cut ties with Toshio and move in together if he asked for a divorce.
That was a bold move. I just didn't want to be apart from you two. There was no choice.
Grandpa, Grandma, we'll be together forever now.
So I finally divorced. Man, that marriage was torture. She was such a persistent woman.
You've got a house, right? Can't wait to see it. Sounds amazing.
Once we're married, let's live there. I don't want to stay in this rural dump any longer.
What about your parents?
You wouldn't want to live with them anyway, right? We can put them in a decent facility, the alimony won't be much, and my savings will cover everything. That's strange, I can't get through to my parents.
Think something happened?
They're reading my messages, but I'm getting worried. Let's visit them on my next day off, just to check in.
So this is your family home? It's pretty nice. I think I like it here.
Right? Wait, there's no car and it's so quiet.
I hope they'll like me. Moving into the apartment near the shop was a smart decision. Even when I'm tired, I can get home quickly, and Sakura's school is close by too.
Hey, Dad, Mom, Yuuka, you're still working here?
Is this your ex-wife?
Never mind that. What's going on with the house? Why is it listed for sale?
Exactly what it looks like. The house was sold.
You didn't tell me anything about that. You sold it without my permission? Your permission isn't needed. It's my house. I can sell it if I want. Dad, you didn't even contact me. What's going on with you? We've realized just how little you care about us.
You thought leaving two old folks on their own was fine, didn't you? And you do know how much Yuuka-san has supported us.
That's why we've decided to cut ties with you. We don't need a son who cheats. Wait, Dad, Michiko's pregnant. We're having a baby. Sakura's grown up and she's not cute anymore, right? If you cut me off, you won't get to see the baby. It might even be a boy.
There was a time we wanted a grandson, sure.
See? So let's buy back the house and... No, we're not kind enough to love a child born from an affair.
This is getting ridiculous. Why don't you and Michiko-san buy the house back yourselves? I have some savings too, you know. It's an old house, but it's expensive because we renovated it. Plus, you've got alimony and child support to pay. Can you afford those?
Shit. You're the one who demanded alimony and child support in the first place.
I'm just claiming my obvious rights.
Who do you think supported someone with low educational background like you all this time? If you had any gratitude, you wouldn't be asking for alimony. You supported me? Don't make me laugh, Toshio. Yuuka-san is the one who supported us. Yuuka-san takes care of us, helps us around the house, and even assists with the shop. You have no right to talk to her like that. Wait, are you all ganging up on me? This has to be a joke. You two seem perfectly fine.
It's true. We didn't feel the need to tell you, but it's true. Actually, after Toshio left for a work alone, my father-in-law fell and injured his leg.
I'm sorry, Yuuka-san. I didn't mean for you to have to deal with this while living with us.
Don't apologize. I'm here because I want to be.
Yuuka-san handles everything. Helps his bathing, changes his clothes, the housework, and even helps at the shop.
She never complains about any of it.
We can't thank her enough. You, who tried to abandon us, are in no position to say anything. I had no idea any of this was happening.
Michiko-san, is it? I'm still healthy now, but I'll grow older. Someday I might need care.
Yeah, that's possible.
Do you think you can take care of us?
I just hire professionals. You can go to a nursing home.
I refuse it. I don't want to live in a nursing home.
Of course you'd say that. If you try to force us into one without our consent.
If you're capable of taking care of us, then maybe we'll consider letting you buy back the house and live in it.
Only if you can. If not, the house will belong to someone else. You can, right, Michiko? If you quit your job, you could handle taking care of them, right?
No way! I'm only 30, and I'm not about to start caregiving now. We're about to have a baby, too.
If you don't, we won't have a house. What are we supposed to do?
So, even with a new wife, you're still not planning to change at all. You're going to keep doing nothing.
Of course, I work hard at a good-paying job. The house isn't my responsibility.
Well, I'm not quitting my job either. I worked hard to get into that bank, and I'm not giving it up.
Stop being so selfish. You earn less than I do. You didn't even go to a good college. It only makes sense for you to quit.
You look down on everyone and don't even care about your family. Being alone suits you perfectly.
You're just bitter because you're single now.
No, I mean it. Leaving you was the best decision I ever made. Michiko-san, is it? I don't know what you see in Toshio, but if you're okay with a guy like him, best of luck. Though if you're smart, you'll run while you still can.
You're just running your mouth. Michiko's nothing like you. She's educated and can keep up with me.
You just said earlier that my college wasn't even that good. Is that how you've always thought of me?
I wasn't thinking straight. I might have said too much.
I only agreed to stay with you because you said you had a house. That's it. I've had enough. I'm telling the branch manager about your betrayal.
What? The branch manager has nothing to do with this. Wait, damn it.
Aren't you going to chase after her? If you do it now, maybe you won't lose everything.
What should I do?
I don't know. You're smarter than me, right? Figure it out yourself.
Yuuka, I'm sorry for everything. I apologize for everything I've done. Please, don't leave me alone. Dad, Mom, I'm begging you.
Don't leave me alone? What are you even talking about?
Exactly. What are you saying now?
You've been alone this whole time. Why are you acting surprised now? We're closing the shop, so can you go away?
It's already late. Time to close for the day.
Sakura's home waiting. We should get back soon.
So, that's it. I've always been alone. What do I do now? Think. I got into a good college, landed a job at the bank. What do I do now?
Toshio disappeared into the crowd. Later, Michiko told the branch manager about the affair, leading Toshio to lose his position and resign.
I've lost everything. I have nothing left.
He had an affair with Michiko.
Doesn't she realize that she's in a bad position too?
The story spread among the staff, and Michiko was also pressured to quit. I know I was wrong. Let's make up, and the three of us can do it together from now on.
Who'd live with someone like you? I lost everything because of you. I'll never forgive you.
Now, I run the shop with my step-parents, cherishing the little joys in life.
Guess what? I had a kanji test today and got a perfect score.
That's amazing! And your art teacher praised you too, right? You're a genius, Sakura.
Yuuka-san, listen to this.
This guy here, he's a chef at a nearby restaurant.
He said he wanted to get to know you better. No, that's not it. I mean, maybe we could start as friends?